Haven't you noticed how almost every time you try to call out a modern day third wave feminist on their shitty feminism, which isn't actually feminism, you always have a whole bunch of other women coming out of the woodworks at you like this? Excuse me? Pick me, misogynist? There's really no need for you to be calling this feminist out because they're not actually feminists. So, pick me, girl. Oh, they're not really feminists? Okay, then why are you allowing a whole bunch of them to change people's perception of feminism? Why aren't you calling them out on it? I'll be back. Because us women must stick together, even when you're doing toxic stuff. Excuse me, let me finish. And there's just so much misogyny in this world that really needs to be tackled first. But you're not going to take any accountability for these feminists that you say you don't claim, but are actively tainting how people view feminism. I see this logic presented absolutely everywhere, and it makes no sense. As a men's rights advocate, I understand that I have to work really, really hard. Because there's some people in this world that have really tainted the men's rights advocate community. Incels. Years ago, you hear the word feminism and you think women empowerment and women's rights. Now, a lot of us hear feminism and we think, oh God, hide. Someone's about to scream at me and call me a misogynist if I don't exactly agree with what they're saying. They're kind of scary and intimidating. Kind of like incels, except the only difference are feminists are not out here killing men. Incels are absolutely killing women, so they are inherently more dangerous. But this is not a competition, and we are not going to pretend like two things cannot be true at once. The point is that if I'm going to call myself a men's rights advocate and be a prominent figure in the men's rights community, then I need to take ownership of the garbage that goes on in it too. I can't sit here and be like, well, I'm not like that. No, because the moment that I stop acknowledging that there are misogynists in the men's rights community is the moment that I stop calling them out, which is the moment that I stop making a difference and actually cause a divide. Does that sound familiar, feminists? Does it? You can't claim to be a part of this community, the feminist community, allow all this really toxic, misandrous, dehumanizing shit to go on around you, and then still call yourself a feminist and wonder why people look at you sideways or don't want to participate. But I know, you spit some type of logic like this at women like that, and it's...
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just blind to all these facts. What'd you say, misogynist? Pick me, girl?
Oh, baby, no, it's all gotta be so. Oh, baby, no,